and right. Okay, we're tied up here. Echo is map number 3. Well, players in some polite chat to each other as we get this started. Moving into that regular lobby. I really feel like MyuNgSiK's got a good chance of taking this, but he needs to get his, get himself back together after a loss like that.
Yeah, he looks still in a pretty good position there, like in a pretty good mindset at least. He's calm, he's ready, he's sticking it out. He's playing very dangerous. He's got making the right choices. Definitely has the ability at the moment. Really playing well.
All right, guys, the winner of this game will take the lead. Going into Game 3 on Echo, MyuNgSiK versus ByuL here at the 2015 KeSPA Cup.
스베누 명식, 김명식 vs CJ 엔투스 ByuL 한지원.
Down near the bottom right, in yellow, it's MyuNgSiK.
Up here in the top left has the purple Zerg, CJ ByuL.
Zaidi means star in Korean. And he certainly was the star of the show earlier when he beat Maru, knocking him out of the round of 16.
Insanity.
And that's, of course, the first round of this tournament. It wasn't even a round of 32, so Maru would be dropping out the first round of the tournament, something that hasn't happened in a long time.
It's true. Got some fans in the audience.
Venue Kim MyuNgSiK, fighting.
Seeing a pylon at the top of the ramp, so most likely going to be that gateway expand.
Yeah, almost certainly. Gate Nexus core. I almost never see Nexus in the gateway anymore. I guess I should stop calling it that. Sometimes people say gateway expand. It used to be sometimes you'd like get a Nexus and then a gateway, because especially back then, double hatch 4 pool was popular, so you'd see that every now and then. But
yeah. Well, you guys, gateway, no aggressive drone this time around. I guess there's no gold on the map to really take advantage of. Just playing a more straight up game. Hatch first.
This might be the most straight up of these two we're going to see for a while.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm going to scout this early. Not even fake a cannon or something like that just to mess with ByuL. Overlord's going to see this. Make him pull at least one drone down. There it goes. 2, in fact, just to be safe.
Yeah. Little nervous with the cannon rush. Though it's kind of unlike MyuNgSiK to ever go for a cannon rush. I can't remember the last time I saw him do that.
Yeah, he just doesn't, because that messes with his gateway timings.
Yeah, he's all in timings.
He's not so used to transitioning out of those 4 guards builds.
Exactly. You're going to go for that third hatchery now.
Yeah.
Before
3
pool
minutes.
as well. Wow.
Yeah. This is why, sometimes you would see Nexus first in the gate. And once he knows it's not a cannon rush, he's very comfortable to do this. And going to drop his pull at 18, actually.
Hyper greed is what I'll call that. Hyper greed.
Hyper greed, man.
Sounds cool.
I like it.
Thanks. We'll go with that.
We'll use that in the future.
Let's use that for everything.
There needs to be like a Wikipedia page about what hyper greed is. Specific examples and VODs linked.
Exactly. This is redefining.
It's like
everything now.
This term was once coined by the Australian commentator and pro player Moonglade
after a 10-hour shift.
And after the 10-hour cast he did of the 2015 KeSPA Cup Season 1, sponsored by Ole, in Group D of the Round 8, Game 3. Here's the VOD and the specific timestamp. Very specific term.
Oh, yeah.
Hyper greed. Someone's editing it right now.
Hyper greed. I like it. Well,
so, I mean, we're just going to have to wait and see what sort of aggressive play MyuNgSiK is going for here. Like, if he adds a Stargate, I'll dye my hair a funny color.
Really?
I say that a lot and it never happens, whatever I say.
Well, I'm going to hold you to it because I'm going to remember this, Wolf. What are you going to die to?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask Twitter or something after this if this happens. But
All right,
it's just not going to go Stargate, man. He's just not going to do it. He's already getting sentries out. They're going across the map to stalker pressure to see how many links he can force before speed's out, because he's got that. Either he scouted or he has that feeling as a fast third. I can't remember if he actually checked that or not.
What if he builds a Stargate later in this game? Do you still dye your
No,
hair?
no. It has to be Stargate opening. Just to clarify. Sorry.
Damn it. Well, looks like it will be that 3-gate opening into a later tech. Should be the Robo, if it is MyuNgSiK after all.
If he makes a Stargate before the third base, let's put it as.
Okay.
It will be a Robo, though.
Could be a Twilight as well.
Yeah, likely both, in fact.
Probably both.
2 more gases coming up.
Keeps hovering around that 150 gas, you know. Gets me excited.
Yeah.
Could be that Stargate. Don't think it's going to happen there.
No. Not going to happen.
Lucky for you. Mothership core, another sentry. Could just be a third base from this, actually.
I'm surprised if he does that. I'm also surprised we don't see a Forge coming up. He's been doing these timings without Forges. He just doesn't care about upgrades.
He just doesn't care about upgrades at all.
There's a lot of things MyuNgSiK doesn't care about. Look at all his money he has. Okay, he's just going to show a fake Warp Prism and take a third with sentries, it looks like.
He's just warping in sentries, and here comes the third base. He's going to do that fake Warp Prism.
We're going to see a Twilight Council with this too, no doubt. Fortunately, his third was seen right away, which kind of annoying about this. He makes that Spore on top of the ramp as he sees the fake Warp Prism.
Yeah, he's afraid.
He knows it's fake now, though.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Immediately sends the Lings away. The pro player sees how much damage a Queen does to Warp Prism and instantly knows that it takes double and it's fake. It's actually how good these guys are.
Speed is finished, sir. We're going to see ByuL move across the map, maybe try and force out some force fields.
Too many sentries, I think.
Yeah, way too many. 9! He doesn't even have to force field, he just kills. And look at that. 4 more gateways behind the source, so it's going to be a 7-gate, all in off an empty third base. Classic MyuNgSiK style.
Classic.
Classic. I love it.
All right.
We have that. Put that on a cap or something. That was classic.
Let's see if ByuL can hold this. He only has Lings out right now. A few Roaches on the way. Roach speed a long way away. I feel like the Spine Callers are his biggest asset in the defense here.
Getting rid of the cooling tower is going to really buy some time as well.
I think MyuNgSiK's just going to have to attack the other side.
I think he will.
And he's got a good place. The force field right now. And there they go.
Man, so many Stalkers behind this as well. MyuNgSiK's going to walk up the ramp.
He doesn't have a Warp Prism. Oh, what are these Roaches doing on Moon Command? Crowd cheers at that.
Yeah, this is not looking good at all. Too many Roaches have gone down already.
Yeah, way too many.
He's got to fix the rally points.
Burrow is on the way. That's pretty bold. I don't know if we're going to get to that point. More and more Roaches going down here for free, and the Stalker count is getting to be pretty intense. More Zealots come in. I don't know what these Lings are doing. I guess they're just waiting for an opportunity, because alone they're not going to be able to accomplish much. These 2 sentries up here at the top. Time Warp goes down as well. And that's just going to allow him to fight these Roaches on the low ground pretty easily. He's just pushing his way up. Drones are starting to come off the line and fight. And MyuNgSiK, I think he's already just taking this one, man. He's just taking these Roaches out super easy. Zealots don't even need the help.
Yeah, he's actually just crushed this.
The Spine Crawlers are not in the right spot to help out. MyuNgSiK is not even messing with them.
Oh, wow. Just the control from MyuNgSiK today has been outstanding with these force fields and positioning. It's really impressive. He loves these all-ins. 15 more Roaches on the way, 16. Burrow is about to finish as well, so if MyuNgSiK gives him maybe a little too much time, it could get a little bit dangerous. Maybe a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. Slightly.
It's a lot of Roach up the top.
This guy's got so much. Oh, look at this arm. This Burrow's army is so strong. You guys like, okay, you can Burrow, that's fine. Happy that half your army's not fighting. I'm just going to keep pushing. It's got to like burrow individual Roaches.
There we go. ByuL holding on here, actually.
Yeah, that Burrow's really helping him. He's actually used this in the past to hold all-ins like this on King Sejong Station.
He might actually have enough Roaches at this point.
More reinforcements coming from the south. MyuNgSiK needs to kind of back down.
Needs to start burrowing again.
Yep, there he goes.
Needs to save a lot of these drones as well. He cannot afford to just trade out.
Yeah, I don't think he should even be fighting with them right now.
Absolutely not. He should have enough to crush this by the end there. Like, everything has been whittled down at this point.
Yep, he's going to back off. More Stalkers coming in. Even off creep, Roach speed is done. Lings coming in for the surround. And I think that's it. GG. ByuL takes the lead.
Very nice hold from ByuL. Looked a little scary, losing a few too many.
That Burrow's what saved him, though.
Burrow saved his life. That's what you got to do against crazy warp gate Olins, you know? Sometimes it's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do.
Probably one of the only ways he could win in that situation.
Talking about the force field placement, no doubt.
It's like, hey man, you really screwed up there. Really badly. Really badly. Like, I think what he should have done is actually just go into the third base, snipe the hatchery, recall out, make a robo from there, and just go into a mortal death ball, like we would see from him in like another game, like probably against Leonok or something.
Yeah.